And I think that as time goes by, the effects of climate change are becoming much more apparent than they were 10 years ago and 5 years ago. I also think that the concentration of the global concentration on the effects of a global change are much more apparent, which means that we can get many more partners to partner with us when we deal with adaptation. We can never do mitigation of the as Israel. We cannot do mitigation of the climate change, but we can do adaptation. We could better the community resilience of the people affected by desertification, be it introducing new innovative irrigation techniques, new and innovative agricultural techniques, adoption of new crops, introducing new crops that were never used before. But when we, and this is to cater for food insecurity and to provide food security. But at the same time, when we speak of community resilience, it's also about the people. It's about working with community leaders to avoid radicalization, to avoid isolation, to work together with the community to build functioning mechanisms in order to cater for young people, to cater for those who had to leave their homes, unfortunately, to cater for populations that had to go to fast urbanization, and then unfortunately some of them would be facing dangers such as drug abuse or radicalization and all sorts of hazards, which are also a part of the climate change. Because when people speak of climate change, they're speaking about droughts. Droughts are catastrophic. However, there are other implications on the community, on the people. So when we teach sustainable education to teachers, when we work on introducing new crops, or when we bring hundreds of, in this case, Kenyans to Israel every year to study with us for a year and learn about the way that our farmers that dealt with desertification already for decades, the way that they are adapting to the situation. I think this is our humble contribution to assist Kenya in this regard to handle these problems. Obviously, we cannot do this alone. We have to do this with the government and also with local partners and also with international partners.